Let's take a look at the enterprise class B2B commerce solution built 100% natively on the Salesforce and Community Cloud platforms. Some of the benefits of the solution are that it's agile and faster to deploy than traditional solutions, scalable to meet the demands of the B2B channel, and also extensible, benefiting from the integration capabilities of Salesforce to connect to your back office infrastructure. Like with Community Cloud, I can have an unauthenticated view of my storefront here if I wanted to. And here I'm exposing information from a fictitious company in Industrial. I can click in and view information about any of the products here. So for example, if I was to view the accent lamp here, I can see information about the pricing, $159. I can see products that might represent cross-sell or upsell. I can see the full detail of the product specifications and documentation, maybe videos and other content here as well, and alternate products. I could also find information through the search mechanism. So if I search here, I've got advanced search capabilities, including the ability to do faceting, so I can filter different price ranges or different types of lighting. And then if I want to compare some different products, I can select multiple products and add them to compare here. In this way, using search and navigation tools, we're aiding product discovery and making it easy for customers to find the products they need. Now let's take a look at the authenticated view of the same storefront. I'm logged in as Steve Locke from Locke Built Construction. And to me, one of the principal advantages of building a solution on top of CRM is that we can personalize the experience that someone gets when they visit the store. A simple example of this is the co-branding that we see in the top left-hand corner. But more importantly, in the B2B channel, we often see that there's individualized pricing, contract relationships, product catalogs, and so forth. And we're able to capture all that information and represent it when Steve and other individuals from Lockbuilt access the storefront. We can also see here that we might have tailored promotions for Lockbuilt. And here we can see 15% off on track lighting, for example. If we look again at the accent lamp, we can see the price here is $119 versus the $159 we saw previously. And that's because we're representing the contract pricing that Lockbuilt have agreed with Industrial. One of the key requirements in the B2B world is making it easy for customers to reorder the same or similar sets of products again and again. And one mechanism that we can use to do that is order templates, where I can select a particular template. It will share with me the products associated with that template. I can add them to the cart very quickly and easily then. Another option might be to use a CSV upload. Scenario here could be maybe an architect has done up a set of drawings and documented all the SKUs of the products that he needs to deliver on the project. And we can take that list and just import it directly here. Or indeed, I could add the SKUs through the quick order process here instead of navigating through the product navigation. In terms of product configuration, there's a couple of different options that are available to us. One of those is the bundle. So here we gather together different products that sit together. So for example, here for the emergency lighting, I don't need to remember that I need a 4-inch square extension ring for this particular product set. They're always included together for me. Another way of bundling products is the idea of setting up a kit. And here it's a bit more configurable. You're selecting products for, in this example, a home lighting setup. And we can see we've got some different options here. So for the recessed lighting tab, I can only select one of these options. So I'm going to go for the A class. But on the track lighting options, I can see that I can select multiple options, and similarly for wiring and sensors. Okay, so I have all my products. I can give this a label and add to cart. Okay. One final option around product to take a look at today is the idea of setting up a subscription. So we see this a lot obviously in software and services, but it also comes up in hard goods as well, where maybe you're working on a project and know that you'll need certain supplies to be delivered on a regular basis during the lifetime of that product. So I could add that to the cart here as well if needed. Navigating to the cart itself, we see a lot of the capabilities you'd expect from a commerce solution. Something that's unique though to B2B is the ability to comment on items in the cart so that other people within your organization can see those comments. I could request a quote here if I wanted to, and that would create an opportunity inside in Salesforce. I could also connect to the CPQ solution for quoting. But here I'm going to click through to checkout. One of the unique requirements that comes up a bit in B2B is the ability to have different shipping addresses for some of the products. So you can have different bill to, different ship addresses, scheduled deliveries for different times. All those capabilities are reflected and available to you in the options with B2B Commerce. So we've set up here now 2 shipping groups for our order. And I'm going to go ahead and proceed to the next step here to review the order. I can see a summary of the items, accept terms and conditions. That can be often important if there's certain requirements around the products that are being purchased. It's a regulated industry, or maybe it's hazardous chemicals. I'm going to select my payment mechanism here. And go through to complete the order. So great, we've completed the order here. The final part of the jigsaw is to be able to review all my orders in flight and see what's going on with them. And that information is available to me here on the right hand side, where I can click my orders. I've got the option to reorder, amend orders, track shipments, and so on. Again, something that's a bit unique to B2B is the ability to have multiple carts on the go at any one time. So let's switch hats one last time and see what this looks like for the Industrio team. They'll view this information through the standard Salesforce interface, where they can track all the information from the commerce application in terms of sales performance. There's examples of heat maps, opportunities by location, and so on here. But I can click into individuals at any organization or individual accounts, and I can see all the information around the carts, the orders, the invoices for those particular individuals. And we can also bring other clouds to bear, like Service Cloud here, and see cases that have been logged by Steve as part of his interaction within the storefront. If I go up to Lock Built Homes, again, that information is rolled up at an account basis, and I can see the same type of information is available to me here. So this makes it very easy for the customer team at Industrio to stay on top of their most important customers and have a complete view of what's going on with their accounts.